what you get.
Yo, never mind what you seen.
Never mind what you heard.
It's seen and not heard.
Bros in the building.
Bro's back in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
The pod family.
Yeah. Her gang. Always a good time when the gang gets together.
Again.
There's laughs and jokes yesterday.
Yeah, for sure.
Activities.
Definitely some activities.
Good old NDL.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You missed a good game.
Yeah, you missed the good one. You
right
came in
before
on
it.
the bad one.
Yeah, you pulled up like
Yeah.
like it was like when you make the order of the show wrong.
Yeah,
And the opening act goes last.
Damn.
that's what it felt like, for sure.
Yeah, it was a bad game.
That the one you seen yet?
Yeah, it was
that
bad.
wasn't it.
It was bad.
Probably one of the worst games I've ever seen at NDL.
Oof, dang, that hurts.
Because I haven't.
Shout out to the winners.
I
but
haven't
damn.
been, like I was in New
Combined
York.
score was what, 40 at halftime?
I don't know, like yo, the redemption,
16.
the redemption should be great next week. It's only up from here, guys. Yo, I'm telling you, like no outdoors this time.
No.
Like
Everything inside.
Slowing
no
that down.
no cut water vibe.
Hell no, never again.
We don't want to do that for my
Who's
boy
gonna
Slang,
say that?
You know what I'm saying?
Never again.
Had a classic moment.
Oh, it's gonna happen again.
They gonna I've been trying to tell people they gonna hit y'all with the re-rock out there. They shutting that shit down like they shut down original Fort Loco.
That's hate. Yeah. That's hate. Oh, no, the name says what they did. They cut the water, so you can't hit them for false advertising. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. I couldn't believe like that I was so new to it, and then I was like, I remember just like me and him just talking shit at first, just being like, oh,
because that was when we was on that second one.
Right.
On the second one was when we was talking, but
it's like, what is this? By the time that third one rolled around, it was like, oh,
Right.
this is doing something.
Yeah, I mean, like one thing, sometimes I like to get y'all reactions on camera to certain random things that be popping up in my brain.
okay.
That like the overall premise of the show is like anything you see or hear, right? Mm-hmm. And like like one thing I've been thinking about, I think we should all like randomly find problematic things to bring up that we see or hear.
Oh, I'm with that.
He got an assortment.
Yeah.
So I got a problematic song lyric to introduce.
Okay.
Cisco.
He got a lot of them.
Got to get it.
Okay.
Do I have to grab the back of your neck to make you listen to me? What kind of abusive bop is that?
And the way he said it.
Fire.
No, that's not fire. That's abuse.
It's bordering.
No, that's abuse.
A lot of women be co-signing that shit.
It's not there yet. What if they
Wait,
like that?
wait, what'd you say?
No kink shaming.
Some of them want you to grab them by the front of their neck.
Oh
Which
no,
one's
no,
worse?
no, no, no kink shame, like he said. Nah,
No, never.
I think like the regular choke is regular. The grab the back of your neck is kind of crazy.
The bag is I'm getting away. I'm trying to get away.
Yo, listen. Like
was she running away?
Yo, he ain't say he hit her with a death grip though. Just like maybe he just
How else do you grab?
maybe
No,
he just
he
like
asked.
just felt
He didn't do
presence felt. Like I'm here.
Presence. No, you don't need presence felt.
Nah, but think about what he said though. He didn't actually go through with the act.
That's a threat.
Do I have to?
That's a
He
threat.
didn't ask him. He didn't
It's a
do
threat.
it.
What's the next bar on that?
So he said, no. It's
Do you have
bad.
to see me flashing this dough
Yeah, right.
or waving my rollie?
Because
So you went from abuse.
yeah,
You went
I
from
heard that shit in a
abuse.
minute. Yeah,
You went from
yeah.
abuse. Like, the fact that
Now
you
I'm
had
about
it
to
right
flex on
there is crazy.
Because I was trying to, I haven't heard that song in so long. I was trying to remember the context of everything, and like I was like, so what follows? Yeah, I mean,
Let's go, man.
Like, do you like? Are you a gold digger? Or do you like to be hit? That's what he asked her,
All right.
and that's crazy.
Problematic
That's really what he said.
choices you provided.
Like, just
yo, we not about to shit on one of my. Like, that
he
was
shit
like,
on himself. He got through his whole run with gold and platinum hair.
Nah, I can't front though. He had one of those moments, like, you know how like artists come on the scene and they just like
Obliterate
everywhere.
their pocket, and that's
it's
it.
like they're a comet though. Like when
Oh,
they're
yeah,
hot,
yeah.
they're like in front
Meteoric
of everybody.
rise,
That's
and
what
then
he
it's
had.
over. Like, yeah, he definitely had. It's just funny. Like, I was like, what? Like, I was listening to it. Like, I don't even know why I was listening to it.
There's a lot
you
of
know what
problematic lyrics from that era though. Like,
Yep, 100%. You know, that's why you gotta That's why every now and then you gotta just put the Apple Music on shuffle. Just let it like comb through everything and see what you allowed
singing
into
what
your
these
world.
bitches want from me in the same year.
That's okay. That's a collab. He had to add edge for the hip hop of it.
But
Somebody let me know.
even DMX, he had his moments too.
Well,
He
DMX,
bugged out.
you could blame
wild,
crack.
Wild
Like,
problematic.
You could
lyrics.
blame crack for Earl's problems.
We're gonna get to that subject with another artist too, but it ain't gonna be crack. You know?
Yeah, a little later.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like,
I gotta ask some questions.
Photos of someone's like. I wish he didn't have that on his jacket.
You know,
That's my nigga up until that.
All my niggas been through embarrassing shit. It is what it is.
That's a little weird. No kink shaming again.
No king shaming. No king shaming.
All right. So that was just a preview. Like, you know, I don't know which one of us is gonna have the most problematic sighting for the week, but I figured I'll start us off.
Yeah,
That was a good start off.
yeah.
So you know,
I like fun homework. So
yeah,
for sure.
problematic sightings. That's gonna be everybody's.
shit gonna be a list, nigga.
It's gonna be
Bunch
bad.
of shit.
Trust me. Your algorithm compared to mine.
My algorithm is fucking. Yeah,
I got a lot,
I
I
have
got a lot of sermons.
a lot
in
of
mine.
the homies. I send.
Sermons.
I be sending shit around to like different people and shit, yo, and like motherfuckers be really like, yo, what is on your timeline? And I'm like, yo, my shit been cooked for a minute now, yo. So I get everything from some educational shit, pro-black shit, all this other shit, and some of the darkest fucking crevices of the fucking internet, yo, be on my timeline. It's just disgusting.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah, it's sick.
I be
I'm
having
sick
like
niggas sometimes.
any kind of random assortment of like stuff that's conscious, like Deontay Kyle.
Yeah, Deontay Kyle be on my shit, but
Shout
then
out to the bro.
Dirty
then
Tweet
it'll be-
Confessions be right under that.
But then it be having Jim Jones.
Yeah, these
right
niggas,
underneath
they
it.
done went.
Jim Jones right in that same
Word,
algorithm.
yeah.
Yo, that's a conversation. Like, yo, that was a good little fun problematic
Humble
podcast.
beginnings. Humble beginnings.
And now it's a full blown
Full-on
like get the
production.
pornography off
Yeah.
my timeline.
Yeah.
Like that's what your
Yeah.
Patreon's hitting for.
Yeah.
Like in like the censored preview clips are like, bro,
Wild.
that's what's happening.
U-Haul truck.
Shout out to y'all, man. Get your money.
Nah, get your money. I'm glad, dude, he had that health condition.
Yo,
and
shout
shit.
out to you know shout out
That
to
shit
all
was
the
crazy.
recovery.
Yep.
Right back to the bullshit.
But timeline is cooked.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, and if y'all have anything problematic, feel free to drop it right into the feel free to like the most problematic thing you've seen when you're on our IG, send a screenshot or forward the reel to us, let us know.
Yeah.
And like, you know, if we have any fan submissions, that'd be cool. Not even family submissions. You know what I mean? Like any fellow members of the Herd Gang from over the Wi-Fi, like, you know what I mean? Like put us on.
We're definitely bringing it up here.
That's a fact. You already know. Oh man, like guys, you know, it's time for show and tell, man.
Yeah.
man.
We've been here for a
Who's going
while.
first?
Yo, mine are quick. Like, you know what I mean? I'm an R&B dude. I am R&B smooth. I am an R&B dude.
Feel you. I'm an R&B appreciator myself.
You know what
So
I'm saying? So first I'm gonna start with R&B and I'm gonna say like Sasha Keeble, and Leon Thomas. They got my song for the week.
Okay.
Like
Damn,
song
send
called
that. That's fucked up.
Move It Along. Oh, my fault. I send it right now.
Usually, you know what I'm saying? When there's
My
some
bad,
fight,
my bad.
you're known to just be like, yo.
I stumbled onto it in my Apple Music, and it was like just like Kay was saying before. It was like I was listening to a song, and then it came on right after it, and I'm like, "Who is this?" And then I looked, and I saw it, and then I saw it on my new music page too.
Okay.
And I was like, "Oh, so this just came out."
Oh, just
Yeah,
I'm sending it to you right now because I don't want to forget.
Thank you, sir.
it's a goodie though.
Yeah, you'll probably mess around and sample it too, and if you do, I'm rapping. But
we was just talking about that.
oh man,
It just happened here. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, but yeah, from R&B. I mean, there was another one. Like I'll give a quick honorable mention. My dude Daniel Caesar, he dropped a new song, but I wouldn't like it's not bad, but like there's tiers to Daniel Caesar for me. Mm-hmm. There's some undeniables, and there's some this joint straight, and there's probably a this joint straight. Like you know what I mean?
I might have heard that.
Like it made me go back. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That's one thing about somebody that you're already locked in with artist wise. Like once they give you once you're locked in with them, they're this joint straights only make you go back to your undeniables.
Gotcha.
And then of course hip hop. I didn't know he was my dude on the cast till you said, "Yo, that's your dude." He was like, "Your man's Wale."
Yo, not even no disrespect, but that's your man's.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah, that's your man.
Like y'all all rock with him. That's why.
I rock with Wale, but like I feel like
That's why I didn't know.
You're the probably the biggest Wale fan that I know.
I didn't know that. I didn't even.
Oh,
know
word.
That. No, that's why I was. I know you thought I was just like talking shit when I was like, "What you mean, your man?" It was a revelation for me. I was like,
you know the nuance of him, like you
know
what I'm saying,
and like
just
his
different sounds, the pockets that he gets in, the different projects front to back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not a knowledgeable fan of Wale like that.
Okay,
I am
knowing K and the type of rapper he is. And it's just like y'all. I feel like y'all align.
And I always told him.
Exactly.
I was like
disrespecting him last year.
Whoa! Who I disrespected Wale last year? Me?
I did.
Or
What'd I
Sway?
say? Damn.
What'd you say?
Yeah, run that back.
What did he say?
Bring it back.
Yeah, y'all were talking about the big three. And then
I mean, but he's on the outside of that.
He is.
That's not.
He's
that's
outside of that with Big Sean and a few others.
y'all were putting him down and stuff like that.
No,
You know, he's this. You know.
I think you're just biased because you're from the same area.
Yeah.
I think he's like the Cuddy tier.
Like yo, bro, like being outside the big three is not a diss.
No.
It's just like because the big three is really a bad ranking. I'm surprised we stumbled on this conversation, but like the big three is a bad ranking. Like the way the big three happened is literally a numbers game.
Word.
Like who's the most successful? It's not who's the most talented.
Yeah.
I think he started wrong with the style that he went in.
That can happen.
And then because I think the music that he's doing now,
It feels
That's
more.
him.
It feels more him.
Authentic.
Yeah.
I mean, but people be trying to succeed. Same way Button would pump it up.
But that ironically enough, that song, even though like, I mean, if you look at his discography, it's not none of our favorites. That's probably his biggest hit.
Which one? The Gaga
The
joint?
first joint.
The joint with Lady Gaga? The looking at
Lotus Flower Bomb?
me. Yeah, Lotus Flower Bomb's a bigger hit.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Solange
You're right
dedication.
about that.
No, I mean the joint he was doing with Rick Ross and all of that.
Oh yeah, Maybach Music Run is amazing. Like No Hands is amazing. Like Wale got joints, and that's why I said
Like there was an expectation he would have continued to do those style of music.
Big records.
And then once he switched to doing the
Crossover.
more, the poetry vibe and stuff like that, I think.
yeah. That's the thing. Once you swing for the fence for mainstream success, and then you go back to introspection, everybody looks at the introspection more down. But it's like since when is introspection supposed to make those type of waves?
Nah, but I feel like as a business though, it's their job to kind of push the the big swing, especially when you hit and you connect.
Of course.
And it's like, oh,
give us another one.
Return on
do that again.
Do it again. Yeah, we want that same return 100%. On investment. Like, we don't want to hear you get personal and introspective if it's not going to make us no
bro.
money.
Plus, they're going to give you like the budgets open up for that, and that's the bad part about making that swing for the fence. Mm-hmm. When the budgets open up, the budgets are open up for you to do that again. Yeah. The budgets aren't opening up for you to give us like a maximum level of expense of your artsy thoughts. Yeah. I don't have time for that. Yeah. Like it's a flip. I need to make this money back.
Thanks.
But I was saying all that to say him and shout out to the AEs on your feet. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
That's my guy.
I'm AE,
Don Cannon. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Him and Pusha.
I fuck with that track.
Pusha igniting old issues.
Why not?
Fuck it.
Like,
so big.
Throw gas on it.
You know what the classiness of it is, though? He kept that away from the album. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I respect that. Mm-hmm. I respect that to keep it away from the album. Mm-hmm. Like, what through all this? Like, especially since they tried to play him like he was disingenuous and looking for something. Mm-hmm. Like, no, that's how I really felt about Travis.
Yeah.
That's not really, you know what I mean? Like, it's not really the real thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want me to get into what you think I'm doing and being predictable and looking for a song to connect and talk about these niggas, I'll just say it. Like, these niggas will sue. Like, I'm the real Birdman. Like, all right, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I extended.
Before you do that, I seen a video of them when they was stupid young with Birdman like in the back of a concert, and
they used to be peoples.
But it was before the What Happened to That Boy song came out, and it was like to see how far it's come. Like from that moment, it was just like, damn, they used to really rock.
Blame Bait.
Yeah, it's to me too.
Woo. All right, my show and tell is done. ISO on swing.
Yeah, man. So seen a few movies recently. I think a lot of people know I've been critical on comic book movies, and Superman and Fantastic Four came out recently, and thoroughly enjoyed those. I also watched like Thunderbolts recently. That's been out of theaters and shit, but I thought that was great too. So Marvel is right now, for me they 2-0. Superman was dope. I got me and Katsky, we have like very close
shout out to the bro Katsky.
Shout out to the bro. We both gave Superman 4 out of 5. Fantastic Four, I believe we both gave 4.5 out of 5. Fantastic Four was really well done. That shit made me feel like the first wave of the Marvel joints, like the first Iron Man, the first Thor, like when they was really like getting shit going. It felt like that, but it's in the middle of a big transition period for the movies. But very well done, yo. Like
they doing some shit over there.
Nah, I think they doing some shit because that and Thunderbolts, yo. I don't know that those were great, yo. And then superhero movies might be on the upswing, yo. I don't know. Let's see what happens.
On the swing-o-meter?
Yeah, man. And then I also saw F1 with Brad Pitt and Damson Idris, the car racing joint.
How was that?
I saw the trailer for that, but
that shit was fire. The only thing I'm upset about is that we didn't see that shit in the 4D with the chairs that move, because dog. That experience with that movie, like how they shot a lot of the racing and shit, that shit would have been ill. That should have been ill. But even without that movie,
so you like that?
Fire.
You like that type of experience, the 4D with the like?
Yo, it was.
They say like people feel the wind in the room and all the extras.
Yeah, the joint that we have doesn't have all of that. Like the chairs definitely move based on the scenes. Like the only other movie that I've seen with that was the last Final Destination. Saw that on my birthday, and that was fun, yo. Like that, like just because of like some of the things that they pull off, the experience is dope. But in a car racing movie, that chair is gonna lean and all that shit, yeah. And then there's crashes, yo. So, bro, like just watching Final Destination, my cup almost spilled, yo. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty dope, yo. It's pretty dope. So yeah, just a couple movies we've seen recently. Just wanted to shout those out, yo. Shout out to the nerds, yo.
Question:
what's up?
Was there a lot of creative license taken on those comic book movies, or was it like true to the comic story?
So Superman felt definitely more like they call it like the Silver Age. It's like the do-gooder like age of comics. A lot of like kind kind of like campy, you know, jokey type of stuff. It's very bright. It's not a lot of like doom and gloom stuff. So in that aspect, it was definitely true to the comics. I'm not big on like the Superman lore. Not that I don't like Superman. It's just I'm just not the most knowledgeable on Superman. But to me, it felt very close. It felt it felt like a combination of Superman Returns from the mid 2000s and maybe even something from like the original like Christopher Reeves era. It's like in that middle with a lot of just newer technology. I mean, I'll point out the biggest thing. A lot of conservatives don't like it. Mm-hmm. It's another reason why I love it. You know, it's fuck out my movie theater, yo. It's fucking all this. Superman's never been political. He literally fought against Nazis and all that shit, yo. Right. But it's whatever. It's cool. Y'all can have that. But Fantastic Four definitely close, like real close to the originals. They didn't bog you down with the like how did they you don't see them like go into space and transform and all that shit. They're already like in it. They already in it and it just goes, yo.
How many Fantastic Four movies are there?
This is the fourth one.
I was just about to say, like,
yeah.
What's your favorite one?
This one.
Really?
This one, and then I'll say like the second one. I didn't
dislike the only one I seen. Mm-hmm. Wasn't
like
bad,
the probably the original joint, right? Yeah. I would say it goes this one, the second one, then the third one, or no, the second one, then the first one, and then that remake that they tried to do with Michael B. Jordan and shit. That shit just didn't. Yeah. That shit just.
That doesn't sound. That sounds more reachy.
Yeah, they shouldn't even have been a thing. And they had a solid cast too. It was him and Miles Teller, and they were in other movies together. Like they're great actors, but. Yeah. Just that movie, it was in like purgatory. It had like I think 2 or 3 different directors got hired and fired. Like it's just bad, yo.
Just trying to make the money grab.
Yeah, man. But yeah.
Ain't for everybody. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, but definitely check those out. There's a bunch of other shit that a lot of people have asked me like if I've seen or if we're gonna do on the pod. There's a long list of shit that I'm gonna get to on the back end.
For sure.
Phoenician Scheme and shit like that. Yeah, like a lot of cool shit has come out this year. But yeah, that's my show and tell.
Yeah, bro. My show and tell for this week actually revolves around like an EP that like it wasn't initially on my radar like that. I'll be putting sometimes like little vague comments out there into Facebook and like Instagram sometimes, and then
market
sometimes
research.
People will send something back.
Yeah, something gets spit back. Yeah,
you know what I mean? And like one of my boys, my boy Chris, his older brother Ant, he is somebody who's put me on the music my entire life. We used to go for rides to like New Hampshire and drive from Springfield to New Hampshire, and he'll be playing like music when I was a kid. It'd be like Big L. And he put me on to that. You know what I'm saying? So like I take his music taste fairly serious. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yo, you used to love Young Chris. Like, why did you check that project with him and Dave East? And I'm like, nah, I ain't listened to it yet. So he was like, yo, check that. And it was on my radar. He said it, but then time passed. I said something else again on Facebook. And then he replied again, like, yo, did you listen to that? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I was like, oh, it came back up for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I actually went back and I listened to it, and I was like pleasantly surprised with like how sharp Chris still is after all this time. You know what I'm saying?
Chris gets a lot of praise in the streets, yo, for remaining like consistent. Like he's gotten, I mean, even like a decade ago, like blog era, mixtape era shit, like when he was really branching out as a solo artist, like he was cooking shit like then, and I mean it's good to hear. I'm gonna check it out because I was gonna, when you said you were gonna bring that to us, it made me think about like East just did it was him and Ransom did some shit. You know what I'm saying? East been working,
And call with him and Ran,
And I think that kind of like, I'm not gonna front, like hearing certain names next to certain names, it's like. No disrespect to Davies.
Yeah, Ransom is
but I'm not expecting him to rap next to many people. Like I don't know, like I'm not anti Dave East at all, but I'm just not like, oh, collaborative Dave East, like who's he gonna be with? Yeah. I'm not thinking of it like that. Like you know what I mean? Either. And then when I seen so when I see like Ransom's name next to like Spesh, or I see his name next to Conway, I'm like, oh, all right, we about to go. Like I'm expecting a certain level. So then I'm like, okay, like Final Call. Okay, like I do know that, like, you know, Dave and Wayno, they went like they converted to Muslim at the same time together when they were working together and all that stuff. So I'm like, okay, like let's see where we at. And then like I'm hearing it and I'm like pleasantly surprised. And then I'm like, okay, now I'm like, now you with Young Chris. I don't know where we're going, so I don't even want to play it to mess up the last thing. Like, and I'm like, but I take your suggestion serious. So you know, I figured I was gonna ask you if you listen to both. Like, did it like I'm not putting one versus the other at all, but just like was it still good?
Yeah,
like after hearing both,
I feel like one of the things about East that I do like is that like I'm a little bit pleasantly surprised by him on his projects. Like sometimes I think I know how he's going to come on the projects.
Then it'd be different.
And it'd be different. You know what I'm saying? And he actually will come off in a way that I was like, yo, he's a lot more talented than I feel like he gets the credit for. And I think a lot of like his hate sometimes comes from like beat selection, but I feel like he's starting to find his way through
He's done way better. He's got
a project with. My response is a super pause. Go ahead.
Oh,
I'm gonna say
he has he's got a project or two with Fraud. He's linked up with V Don recently, and then like just collabing like the Styles, him and Styles P. He's got a project with I don't know if the dude is from like the West Coast. I forget buddy name, but it's at the Apartment 22.
I think he's on this
joint. Yeah, he might be on there.
Crush Calhoun.
Yeah, he has a collab with him. So he's either collabing with producers more so now, or he's collabing with other artists, yo. And I fuck with it. I've been fucking with East since Black Rose, yo.
Yeah, me too.
He's solid, bro.
Yeah,
and I feel like
he's got storytelling.
Too.
He has storytelling, and like I've always been a big like if as a rapper, if you can tell a story, like if you can tell multiple stories and it sounds good and it. To me, like, it puts you in a different category for me. So he's always been up there for me, despite niggas, because a lot of niggas do hate on him, yo. It's weird to me.
And it's funny, because I was in Harlem, and the hate on him was apparent, because, like, he wasn't from there. But he would claim there, and people would talk about that openly in Harlem, but, like, if you there
about
a
to
lot.
say some dickhead shit, I know.
No, I'm not.
But, like, it's almost like the, how, like, people would say Jim not from Harlem.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
And this is why I paused myself. I had to pre-pause myself. It's like pretty privilege. Like it's the reverse. It's the reverse of pretty privilege, but it's pretty like hate. For men. Pretty like you know what I mean? Word. Like you know how like handsome like so, like yeah like
tall light skinned ball playing nigga.
Handsome hate. Handsome hate. That's exactly what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like I hate to say it, but it's like you know you just see like a bunch of normal looking women and they refuse to allow themselves to like the person that's like the woman that's universally attractive. That like can't find a man to say that she's ugly, like she supersedes type, like so. Pause. He's one of those gentlemen that like guys will never be like, yo, he's a handsome guy, but they're like, yo, all the girls love him, and he played basketball, and he raps well. Like, what don't you do? Like, you do all the good nigga shit. like you know what? I'm gonna just say you can't rap. Yeah. Matter of fact, there's enough rappers that I'm just not gonna like it, and I don't want to be a hater, so I won't outwardly disrespect it because you're good enough that somebody can refute it in a logical argument and be like, yo. But then you hear when he said bop, 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 and you be like, oh, that is kind of good. Like, so now I look like a hater. So instead of saying it, you just ignore it and act like the nigga don't exist. And then the nigga do some more cute shit. Like, you be like, oh, like, oh, the nigga was modeling. Like, oh, he was modeling.
He was, though. He was getting bags for modeling. He really was, though. So that nigga's bad at that.
And then some music drop, and you be like, yo, whatever. I'm going to just ignore this nigga, whatever. Then he go do some more cute shit, like act. And you be like, oh, and you acting like everybody else's crush. You acting like Method Man.
Like,
get the fuck out of here.
this nigga K, we got crazy, yo.
It's way too much, yo, you sprinkling way too much handsome on this. Like, get out of here. Like, I'm just trying to survive.
Bad projects, I need you to go away.
Go do something else. Like,
nah, but it's funny though because like in Harlem when I was living there, that was like the big like thing. And was like, yo, he's from Ravenswood. He not from Harlem, but he would be repping Harlem. But then again, like everybody was like, he said he repped the East Coast because he got those ties to Philly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He from
DMV.
Yeah,
too.
you know what I'm saying?
Because he had that relationship with KD.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's
Trey
like,
pound like I'm KD.
But at the same time, it's like when people get on and then they rep a particular place, that place sometimes either will hate you or they accept you.
Of course.
And I feel like he gets a little of both because there are people in Harlem that really rock with him.
Right.
But then there's also people that are like quietly on the sideline be like, that nigga ain't from Harlem.
Niggas is haters.
You know what I'm saying? And he got a business that was like right around the corner from the old school that I taught at. Like literally, you step outside the door and go around the corner, and that's the store.
Right there.
Right.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, so you would see him there, and you like, well, he in the community. You know what I'm saying?
He's around, so
yeah. And it wasn't like he came with security. Like he's accessible. Somebody could just walk into the store and see him. You know what I'm saying?
So, shout out to East, man.
Nah, for real.
And he would bring people to the hood and like shoot his videos there too.
Right.
Let kids in it. Like,
Nah, that's.
I apologize, man. I'm gonna listen to that Young Chris project because I ain't gonna be labeled a hater. I ain't gonna go listen.
I mean, give it a shot. He got like, and like I feel like they touch on different styles of music. Like they got one joint that's like the R&B joint where they touch on.
I need one of those. You know,
you know what I mean? Because it's Dave East. You know he gonna give you.
And his tracks for ladies is alright.
Right. They're not overly sappy. You know what I'm saying? So.
And you gotta be real. You gotta be real
you know, and I feel like
those.
they both were sharp on the bars, like in a way that like I wasn't really expecting to hear. Like when I first saw it, and I can't lie, like the cover doesn't do it justice either. Like it's not.
Okay.
It's not a great looking cover. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, they failed in color psychology.
Yeah,
it's gray. I mean? It's gray, right?
Yeah, with blue lettering.
Yeah,
It's just really like
very
dull
muted.
looking
Very muted
cover. Like you would walk past it in the store. But
and that's the color
stuff on
psychology job. Like you got to look at this like a digital store.
Yeah.
And it's got the colors got to pop out.
Ooh. That's how I buy books. Well, not
You know
all
what
the
I'm
time,
saying?
but that's how I at least be like, oh, what's that?
Yeah.
For sure.
So like the cover doesn't do it any justice, but like the songs on it, like there's like about 23 minutes worth of music, so it's a quick listen.
Oh, word, okay.
And it's
Get in,
like
get out.
about 6-7 tracks, but like it starts off strong, then it kind of gets like slower, and then it picks up at the end.
Okay.
I enjoyed it.
Bad.
I figured I'd bring that to the table for my show and tell this week.
For sure.
One quick one off because we didn't really mention it.
Oh, go
Tyler.
ahead. Oh yeah, that
was the cycle.
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah. Not my cup of tea. I'm gonna just keep it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
He could have kept that shit for real.
Yeah. You know what? He didn't have to keep it, but he didn't have to. The thing is, like, I feel like he world builds so well that he couldn't help but like say like this aesthetic is attached to this music, and like all the music. Like there's 4 out of if there's 10 songs. I might like 3 or 4.
I really like the last 5, the last half, and that's when it switches to the more dance
melodic
shit. Yeah, cause I be in my house shit. So
something to clean to.
When it switched to that, I was like, I'm fucking with this. But I have the same sentiments as everybody else, where like the first half is like a more polished version of what he started with.
I think that I think he wanted to be. I think when I listen to it, I'm like, oh, like this is all in a similar pocket musically. Like 1 through 10, I get why he packaged them, but he caught his stride towards the back end, and then he wanted to make it a whole album, and he didn't have more to offer. So it's like just keep it an EP. If he would have cut the fat,
if
it would have
those
been
last
a fire
5
EP.
is an EP with the same cover and all that, with the whole "don't come to the show if you're not trying to dance" type shit, I'm with all that. But yeah, it's interesting. But just throw that out there, you know.
I mean, he has a big enough following that if you're giving remnants or something that's reminiscent of your past, it's like, yo, they probably loved it.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of
Core
people that are
fans.
just like the Odd Future fans that
Yeah.
are like, yo, I needed that. I needed you to bring me back to know that you weren't so far from what you used to be.
I didn't need the first half necessarily, even though there's a couple joints in the first 5 that I like, but it's really from Ring 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 and on where I'm like, you got me. Like I was like, that's
What's my favorite song?
You know what it kind of reminds me of? It feels like a cousin of Cherry Bomb.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I could see that. I could see that. Loud is loud.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Very loud.
First half is loud, jarring. Like sometimes the sounds you're kind of like, either you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't You Worry, Baby
for
is my
him-
favorite song.
And for him, like Cherry Bomb is where like
That's
after
a
that
good
is
one.
where he hit that stride. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like he's gonna have those times where he returns to that chaotic sound that he starts with. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he's going in a different direction. He's just returning to a sound that he already established a long time ago.
Word. Yeah, look quick. Yeah, because I when it didn't pop up in the
Chat.
yeah, because I was upset that fucking track list was fake. The original track list.
With the features.
Oh boy, because we thought we was in for some shit.
Yeah. I didn't
But
I
yeah,
can't even lie though. Like his discography is lower tier to me. Like one of my least favorite Tyler albums.
Oh, this song.
this one,
yeah.
for
And
sure.
I think you know it's lower tier when cats start doing stuff like, oh, I don't even want to count it. Like, that means it's low.
no, it's
Like that's how they did. I hate to say it. That's how they did Hova. Like Kingdom Come. It's like, I don't even want to count that. Like, so you think it's low?
Yeah.
But I get it. Like he likes the
It's low.
world build and all that, and he has to do that to like sell product. And I get that. But I'm like, did you really have to interrupt the momentum of Chromacopia, which was like, I feel like a stellar body of work that had momentum.
You're still
for
touring
this
it.
little moment.
You didn't need it.
You know
You're
what I
still
mean?
touring. You're still touring. Everything's fine.
And it's
Like, I don't
what, you gonna
understand
take,
what
like,
time-
2 songs or 3 songs off of this in the main scheme for like your playlist, like
Right.
made it a shorter body of work and kept it for later.
Yeah. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
Didn't have to step on the product.
Word.
What you see is what you get.